Hello, everybody.
Oh, hi.
We're here. Final Fantasy Randomizer live at SGLIVE, back again after a short break. Now with randomizer things and stuff. Winter Tournament Flags 2024, then reimagined into 2025 Fall League. My name, Lord Fizzlebeef. That's Sir Link-a-Lot.
Oh, hi. We're going to get going, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to send them off.
Yeah.
Well, Dark Moon.
Okay. And we're off.
All right, so we're going right to the weapon shop because spells, what are those things?
Yeah, spells. We need those. Fire 3 sticks, but they're expensive. Life sticks, but they're cheap. Okay.
You know, normally I wouldn't say this, but maybe it's time to make Garland run away.
Yeah.
This seems like an opportune moment.
Mm-hmm.
Normally that's not the play. It's usually like, all right, sweeper, do something, do bad things. It's like, no, just here, run. We're going to let you live today, Garland. I guess while we're waiting for that, we can kind of go over Blursings and what the draft was.
Yes.
So we had 2 fighters, 2 black belts, and 2 red mages.
Yes.
So the red mages had +2 to their level 1 MP, which, hey, surprise, doesn't matter because spells don't exist in this.
All the shops
setting.
are boarded up. Yep.
They also had hurt undead. So we had black belts. They got +3 MDef when they can promo.
So no penalty for promo.
No penalty. Yay. They also have wood evade. So get the wood shield, everything. Big evade. Yeah. Cool. Fighters, on the other hand, that's where things got real quick. We have +10 luck. So, hey, surprise, you have thieves with HP. They also can equip legendary swords before promo. So I don't even know if other than armor, I don't even think we're going to see promo.
No.
That's about all you're looking for.
Yeah.
Oh, but we do have bones with Stone Touch. I mean, if you're going to see them somewhere,
That's
and
true.
you're going to see that, like, this kind of is
I
the
don't
place.
think we're going to see them after Temple of Fiends because everything in Marsh Cave normally lives in Earth on account of Enemizer new formations.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this seems good.
Yeah.
A boat.
We got a boat. We also got an herb in our first shard. We got an herb in Temple of Fiends, but we got our first shard, which we need 28 of those. No orbs this time. They give us shards instead. So, well, the altars, when we light those, they give us our shards. We get, for the Lich and Carry, or the Earth and Fire, we get 2.
Yes.
Water and Air give us 4.
Yep.
We do have alternate fiends, so you're not going to see those.
Right. But they're still going to have the base stats of whatever they're dressed up as. Or the base stats of, like, whatever fiend is supposed to be in that spot. But the elemental resistances will be a little different.
Well, that blew the seat open. We got a key and a canal.
Okay. Now, how do you feel about Earth Cave?
With what we have right now, I'm not liking it whatsoever.
I understand. I'm taking that feedback on board. However, Earth Cave.
No. I'm checking at least Keylock first. If we can get some money for those Fire 3 sticks, we're in business.
All right, I will begrudgingly allow a Canaria Armory check for the cash for the Fire 3 sticks.
We've also got the herb, though.
And then straight to Earth.
We could go to Elfland, because we have the herb.
We could.
Plus, we could check other towns for maybe cheaper sweepers.
We could. On the other hand, Earth Cave.
No. You can take your Earth Cave.
I will take the Earth Cave. All right. This armory has not been great for cobbling together the cash for weapons. We might have gotten enough for 1.
Maybe 1. Maybe. We got a shard at least, though.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we didn't even get enough for 1. We still broke. And
Darkmoon going to go check Topher locked.
And Provoca looked like it was on rack there.
Okay.
So, if we find the Oxia, we've got that. I kind of like Toph locked, because we might
as
get,
well.
I mean, it's 3 quick checks. We're not going to be fighting that, but if we need levels, on the other hand, later, that's...
if we can kill T-Rexes at some point, like, we come back for that. We just 2 black belts, just grind on that. Like, who does?
Yeah, I was like, who needs spell? Well, goodbye, fighter. Well, there's some money. Ooh. Reset health, though.
Fascinating.
Okay.
We were looking for things, and it wasn't those.
Now, if it was just a quick sword, I could see.
But that's
the 6,000, that was enough. You'd have 2 Fire 3 sticks then. I could see, because, I mean, okay, you haven't checked the other towns yet. So there could be a better weapon shop somewhere that has... Don't want to say better than Fire 3, because you can't There's not much better than Fire 3.
I take a Lightning 3.
Yeah, I'll argue Lightning 3. Ice 3.
I'll make Ice 3 work.
Yeah, we can make it
has
work.
Problems.
But I'll take Fire 3 over Ice 3.
Yeah. Well, I'll take Ice 3 over Fire 3. Fire 3 just does bad damage too often.
But we could also find Nuke or Fate sticks too. And
yes.
then it's like, okay, nothing else matters now.
Yeah.
But that's Lefane, so we're not finding weapons there.
Bad towns. Yep, we got to keep. No, we're going this way. Okay, all right.
I was probably checking to make sure the herb was there, and then we're gonna see first herb turn in, and it is a root stick. Okay.
We wanted a legendary weapon. We got a root stick.
It's nice to get early though, because it can make some fight like fiend fights. If you're at low level, it makes them significantly safer. Potentially, assuming they don't have spells or skills, in which case, yeah, Roots doesn't help.
Well, even then, with the alt final bosses, a lot of those Fiend 1 scripts are just, like, easy. Like, dumb and easy.
I surprised Crystal key locked and you. Look at where the key was. Back to Matoya's. Probably not. Maybe. Looks like we... Oh, well, maybe... I don't know.
This is giving me shades of, like, Bahamut, where it's just like... Hey, I locked this thing I want in this place. Go get it.
I guess he did get them. Oh yeah, we got money for 4. Okay.
Yeah.
We can get 3 of them now. So.
Cool. Earth Cave.
Okay, yeah, now Earth Cave. Now I will agree on Earth Cave.
Okay.
Actually, that's interesting. Have we been checking armor shop? Or did we check the armor shop earlier? Because you've got Wood Adept. So.
Yes.
You're definitely looking for the wooden armor. You're not going to equip it yet.
No.
Well, unless wood armor rolls up. If it rolls like +5, +6, you'll equip it.
Maybe, but it's especially with black belts, like you sneeze and they're gonna out-absorb whatever partial wood armor is gonna give you.
Okay, you know how we said about those that stone touch?
Yeah.
Crawls have it too, and that's even worse.
It is, but we're probably not gonna see those real quick either.
Unfortunately, they were on the sea.
Oh, they were on the sea?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's an owie. That's an ouch.
Yeah. We're in Door's Armory. I missed the first 2. I saw 1 shard. Oh, we got loot. Okay, so that is definitely required.
Yes. I did not see first box, but the second one was not whatever.
Okay, we don't care about it.
Yeah. Looking at the tracker icons, looks like we didn't miss anything.
That was a Fog 2 sword, so that's a legendary sword.
Probably.
Yes, I think it has to be Vorpal or not Masa.
There's some weapons that also don't have a symbol but are garbage, so it might have been one of those.
Yeah, but it was a turn. That was Crystal Turn. That was Crystal Turn.
Okay.
So yeah, that's got to be Vorpal or Excal then. So we have a sword. We just don't know which one yet.
I mean, just equip it. We'll see what the sprite looks like later.
Or check the stats. Is the crit high? Yes. Is it not? Okay, well, we know which sword it is.
Yeah, I go by shapes and colors. That's the kind of competitive video gamer I am.
I mean, that works. Going to Northwest, so neither one of them like your Earth Cave, apparently. They're not listening to you.
But it's right there. You have a boat, and you have a canal. There's Earth Cave.
I've got Shark, Pure, and...
Yeah, there's nothing here.
That's Shard.
It's all an Earth Cave.
Yeah, but Shard means more experience.
I guess.
Hey. We know where that T-Rex is.
Darkmoon going to Marsh. I had an argument with this man earlier about Marsh versus Earth. And we're going to see which one of us is right, I think.
Guys, it feels like it's one of those, like, either Earth is the play or Marsh is the play. And the worst part is typically if Marsh is the play, it's not that something super important in Marsh. It's usually the rod to then just make Earth 1 die. So it's like, which one are you gambling on? Or you just find the rod in Earth itself, because that happens too.
So Marsh top, we're 0 for 2 so far on important boxes. Meanwhile, Eykir loaded up with 3 Fire 3 sticks, I think.
Probably. He's kind of checked this. The only thing he's done that Darkmoon hasn't is Dwarf Armory right now. Which Dwarf Armory I don't think really had cash. It's more like Pures, heals, stuff. Money and a cap -1. Yep. Reset. Goodbye.
Nonsense.
As Fizzle's like, yes. Earth Cave was the play. The one nice thing And I would say this kind of makes Marsh feel a better place when you do find the early key before, because it feels really bad leaving those 3 chests.
Yes.
And you find the loot there or something important there.
Yes.
So
there is something to say for early key makes me think that Marsh Locked has something. But on the other hand, Earth.
Yeah, on the other hand, Earth. It's just it gives it a little bit more points, just not enough to push you off of Earth. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we got another shard and a cabin, so it's not terrible so far. We've only checked a few boxes down here.
Ooh, that is a fascinating encounter.
That is a fascinating encounter.
I think Frost Gators are fireable.
I don't. Other than the fact that they do that kind of damage, that's the big concern.
Nope,
and
they
are
sure
not.
aren't.
They are not. Time to run. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Frost Gators say, oh, okay, well, one person. I mean, you're
hey,
not-
armor.
Yeah, it's like, that is immediately going on, and we're just going to equip all that because, hey, surprise, everybody's dead.
We got any legendary swords on this turtle?
He hasn't checked that yet. I don't think. Or if I missed it. What do we got? We got some more. Ruse swords in the weapon shop here.
Okay.
This is Crescent. I'm assuming this is Melman, though.
Yeah.
Sounds like Eykir is listening and is probably going to Earth after this. Looks like he reset out, which I don't blame him for that because you lost all 3. I mean, you have the fighter with the improved luck.
Yeah.
Probably going to get away, but this is kind of one of those flag sets you want your whole party to be alive.
Yes.
Because when you get to Temple of Fiends, you can set up to where you can man mode pretty much anything if you hit the right spells on everything. But it's risky.
Yeah, it's definitely worth noting that effectively all these characters are mages that can only learn 4 spells. So
Sometimes 5.
that's sometimes 5. So that's a really limited kind of selection, and it's I really don't like going less than 4 men in this flag set.
Yeah. It's big risk. Big risk. The reward is not. Goodbye. See, the one thing,
Okay, we got a crown over there in
Okay.
Earth Cave.
which is nice, it's not any progression because we know we're just getting items off of it.
No, but we do have 2 legendary weapon wielders.
Yeah,
So,
so- Until it turns into the tail that you probably just don't want to see at this point.
probably
What do we got here?
a lock
Okay,
plus
that-
3. I missed the stats on it.
It didn't look like it was a super great sword.
Fighter Ninja Red Mage, so not anything great.
Fighter ninjas, that would be like not coral or dragon, rune or
Maybe silver.
could be silver.
So Ruby out of Marsh Locked, TNT out of Earth First Floor. The Ruby's making me nervous.
I was like, I like the ruby better than so far what's in Earth, and the bridge does.
Low bridge.
Low bridge, we don't care. The ruby where it was though too. That's the big thing.
That's a little spooky, I'm not gonna lie.
I like Dark Moon, and the concern is like the black belts are there. They're hard to keep alive in the early game. It kind of one of those like you put them in the back so they survive.
Yes.
While you wait for the armor, you get the armor, you immediately just shove them into the front. Be like, here,
Yep.
stand here and be my stand-in thief.
Oh, those are wizards with Death Touch. And
Or-
also Pain Touch.
Oof.
Oof.
Yeah.
Now, come with me on this journey.
Earth cave.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we can find
Fade stick.
Okay. See, now we're getting
Now we're getting spicy.
yeah. So now I feel like if that ruby wasn't there, you're leaving.
Yes,
Like
I
the shard,
agree.
the shard is there. Great. You can always come back later just to grab it. If you're 1 shard short, you know where it is.
Yes.
But with the ruby there and with it being forward placement, like we're still like we found the fade stick. Fade stick is great. It's not progression. And we're getting to almost Earth 3, and if assuming you can even get past this back, because that's 2 iron. You know, all the trap tiles have been very EXP lucrative
Yeah.
so far.
If only we had things to like make it through with. Like now we do have a fade stick over there, but like the Fire 3 swords were not going to do anything, and we just got mashed, and we've decided nope.
Yeah, I mean, because they ambushed. So if they're going to ambush most of the time, because that's the one thing, like, we had party draft, 6 characters, no thief, and we don't have the unfortunate part that you're getting ambushed a lot, probably. And when you're at, you know, the levels we are and it's an iron goal pack, bad things are going to happen.
Yeah. I don't know.
So I
would probably just leave that Earth 2 room alone for a minute and see if I couldn't get levels on other stuff in here, maybe find another, like, fancy stick, and then circle back to the tile.
The worst part about that trap being there, though, 4 of the boxes are locked behind that.
Yes, but we can hope that Earth Cave will be an understanding friend and put Rod in not one of those.
Or that ruby could be it.
I don't like those words, but I can't. I'm afraid of them. They're real scary right now.
I have a feeling we're going to find out.
Yes.
It's like, at this point, Inner Sea, outside of Dwarf Cave. So it wouldn't surprise me to see Darkmoon go Dwarf Cave at this point.
Yeah.
It's a lot of free boxes. You still have, like, you got the ruby, great, but there's more boxes in Dwarves. You don't have the adamant or the TNT to push you there, like if you did from Earth. So it's like, do you wait? But it's like, you're looking at, like, boxes. So, like, Earth Cave, we've got 5, we've got 11, 16 boxes? If I'm doing 15, 16 boxes, something like that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, 13 boxes. Dwarf Cave has 10 that are free.
The fact that they're free does make them much more, like, much more of a want. So Eykir headed down to Marsh, has decided that Earth too spooky.
I mean, the fact that he got where he did, so you're looking at non-trap boxes, you had 3. 4, my bad. Well, you got to get through the vampire, which, I mean, with the Fate Stick and Fire 3, you're getting through the vampire.
Yeah,
like, that's
vampire's
not a
not an issue, yeah.
But, yeah, the fact that 4 of those boxes are behind spooky, I don't blame him for being like, you know, I like Earth Cave, but I'm not feeling it right now. Yeah, so Dwarf Cave, I would imagine we'll see probably Titan's Tunnel sort of after this. The only other thing, I'm trying to think, there is a possibility that progression's not here or Earth Cave. There is one method where progression is elsewhere. We haven't
Crescent
seen
location?
Okay, 2. Well, no, we've seen Crescent. Crescent is Melman. We have seen Crescent.
Okay.
Provoca. Vicky could be holding on to it. We haven't checked actual Crescent.
I meant Crescent entrance.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, Crescent entrance and on-rack entrance as well. Northern Docks is on. So we have 2. We have 2 that could be that. So yeah, Darkmoon gets his loot. So we're effectively we need shards.
Yes.
And we can go into Topher. Now, whether or not you want to go into Topher with what you have, that's another story.
I mean, normally I'm all on team, like, we need to go find, like, a bunch of things, a bunch of gear, whatever, but we've found so many just, like, ungodly good tiles that just give me, you know, a couple Fader nuke sticks. I sit on those for a minute, and then, yeah, sure, I'm ready for Topher.
Yeah. Is that like T-Rex, like, any of them? Like really?
T-Rex Grey Worm was neat, but tell me more about double Iron Gall Gurnaga.
Yeah, like, okay. All right, Armor Shop Crescent, we've got Chain. That's about it. Which, I mean, it's armor. You'll take it. Eykir finding out about the... We even got the Saria Frost Eaters. Like, that's not a bad tile either. Like, it's not as good as Iron Gulls.
It's not... in a vacuum, it's not terrible, but compared to the other 2 on offer, and especially with, apparently, the Sarias have Sleep Touch, which... Ugh, gross.
Yeah. Not to mention you have to get out, whereas the Iron Gold you can do on floor 1 of Earth. Yeah. And it's free in one of the south rooms on top of that. So, yeah, this is starting to shape out to be a very fun, interesting start. Yeah, okay, that's where the adamant was. So, Darkmoon probably feeling a little bad. It's like, I just checked Earth Cave, or Dwarf's Cave. Why'd you do this to me?
Yeah.
I don't see him going back for that, because like, there's no progression. That's one of those, like, hey, I have the floater, or hey, I'm in go mode. Let me go stop this, just in case it's, you know, Ribbon, Opal Bracelet. Something that's like, this would make Temple of Fiends better. I might be a liar, and he might be going there. Okay. Interesting. I guess the idea, you do have 2 legendary swords. So if it is, we've got either Excalibur or Vorpal. If you pull the other one, it does help. Which
There's the other one.
There's the other one. Okay.
And that's Vorpal.
That's Vorpal. So the other one is Excal. Did he? I guess he forgot that those are equipable. Potentially. Maybe.
We'll come back to that.
Eykir finding out about the Death Touch wizards.
Yep.
You know, this would have been terrible if Death Wizard, you know, it's improved vanilla, but if those would have been a thing, like, how long are you grinding for at that point? Because MDef is king at that point. Yeah, we're going to get Titan's Tunnel. Like I said, not a surprise. Relatively free for the most part.
There's only 5 boxes. There can't be anything good in those.
You were saying?
It's not a perfect system.
So about Earth? Well, you know what I really like? You know what I really like now?
The Fade Stick and Earth.
Earth. But yeah, at this point, like, Earth is 100% the play.
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to try checking those boxes because you're looking for shards. You're going to see it. I would assume you're probably going to get steamrolled by it, especially if they ambush. I feel like if they're not always ambushing, you might have a chance. But I feel like you're still just running at that point, at the levels we're at right now.
Yeah.
You're getting destroyed.
Speaking of Eykir having just a real bad time at basically all avenues of possible advancement.
You know, I feel like Eykir didn't do this, but we were having conversations between the races, how the randomizer made the game easier. And I feel like at this point, the randomizer decided it's like, all right, hold my drink.
Yeah, and I took that personally.
That's all it took. That's all it took, and it became personal with me. It's like, well, sorry. I didn't roll it. It's not my fault.
No, we can blame staff for this.
Yeah. All right, Eykir back in Marsh, first time, right?
First time in Marsh Cave, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing dangerous in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, sure, nothing dangerous. So you know how I said I would like my fighters to be in front and just let the black belts? With those wizards, I put the black belts in front. They can be meat shields right now.
Yeah, we just need anything to do things. Oh.
Hey, the black belt got away. Hey, he found the ruby, which is great.
We have that information. Help. Lifestick, help. Not a wizard, help.
You know that's what's going to happen.
I know that's what's going to happen, but I'm just... I want a break.
I'm blaming this on you. Oh, okay, you didn't get it.
Oh.
See, this would be one thing where I see what he's doing. It's like I'm trying to pick everybody up. You got lucky with the miss, is put the black belt in first row. So that way when you're raising, they have less of a chance to get hit. So they stay alive. Because they're not coming back with a lot of health.
They're not, but he does have armor on those characters. And Khareebs are just... meh.
Oh, I missed it, but did you see what's in Elfland?
I missed what's in Elfland.
Look, did you see Darkmoon's...
Was that 4 nuke sticks?
Well, I think he only had enough money for 3, but it's at least 3 nuke sticks.
At least 3 nuke sticks, okay.
Well, and there's 2 pieces of the wood armor, which he did not buy. I have considered.
We don't need evasion where we're going.
I mean, you're right, but at the same time, it'd be really nice to have it. That way, things aren't just, punching you while you're deciding, hey, I have shiny axe that murders everything.
Yeah.
With extreme prejudice.
Right.
It's like legendary swords, hey, great. Black belts, great. I have 4 nuke axes. I don't care anymore.
Pretty much. All blessings are irrelevant with 4 nuke axes.
Like running? What's running? Nuke stick.
Yeah. I will run through you with this.
Please kindly get out of my way. Like, morale is a stat in this game. They should be able to read, oh, they have 4 nuke sticks. Let's just exit stage left.
That would be... God, how would that even work? I think that's hilarious. It was just like, oh, nuke sticks.
Well, would you look at the time? I'm out of here. We're sorry to get in your way. Just go about your business.
Yeah. My apologies, good sir. Right this way.
So now this is going to be interesting because with these nuke sticks, when Darkmoon sees it, especially if he doesn't get ambushed, it kind of makes you wonder. It's like, do you try taking it at that point to like determine HP levels, all that fun stuff?
I have 4 nuke sticks. I see that in front of me. I'm taking it immediately.
All right, so Darkmoon gets his crown. Eykir is going to go get Rod. He did get out safely this time. With the ruby, everything. He's going to avoid the trap tile. I don't blame him. Too bad you're not going to get to do that forever. Gets the TNT. I was like, this is... Now, I do get the fact, kept the person dead.
Yeah.
But nuke sticks.
No, I just give me 4th person. I don't care what they are. Just give me a 4th person. Here, have a nuke stick.
Do you like nuke? No. Get out of my party then. Go to the next person. Do you like nuke? I'm not really an adventurer. It's okay. You just have to hold this axe up. Yeah. Every round of combat, that's all you need to do. And just try not to die, please.
Things are going to look really scary, but it's fine. Just hold this up, and it won't be there anymore.
What will be there? A crater. You don't need to worry about that. But no, we're going with 3. Got everything out on the first floor. So we're going 2nd floor. This is where we're more than likely going to see the trap tile after these 3. Unless you just risk this early?
No. We're still missing way too many things.
Oh, and he's got a fate. That's right. So, I mean, nuke is nuke. He's just like thinking, it's like, you give that to...
Some kind of sword, but did not have any listed bonuses.
Oh, I guess equipping it for nuke.
Yeah.
Like, I get it, equipping it to have a weapon, but realistically, you're not swinging that weapon until you're fast and tempered.
Right.
You're using nuke. All right, let's find out.
Okay. Now, how quickly do we just take this fight?
So this seems like you are getting ambushed.
How quickly does this fight take us?
Oh, he is okay. He's gonna give it a try anyways. Nuke.
Yeah.
144. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Well. Oh. Okay. I mean, that's kind of normal. Garnagas do have a lot of health.
They do. I'm a little surprised it's still standing after 3, but okay.
Yeah. Jeez. How many shards do we don't even have that many shards.
No,
either.
we don't.
Like,
that is the power of Randomizer new formations.
So hear me out.
Yeah.
I know we said like 4 nuke sticks.
Sure.
We don't have a lot of shards.
We don't.
That was a lot of experience.
That was.
You get all your shards, you come back here, and you just take the party to 32 and go with them with 232 black belts and 2 nuke sticks at that point.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a bad idea right now.
Okay, that one's dead. Nope, not yet. Because this is going to be split between 2, so this is going to be like... Level 16, and we are... yeah, okay. Well... That has a... I think the seed felt sorry for him. That's what it was. So, like, we're going to give you this tile. You have the tools. You just need to go find the tools. And the tools have been found. And now at this point, it's like, how much experience do you want?
All of it.
Yeah.
I would like it more if it was the 2 black belts that were getting the experience.
Correct.
That's for sure. But... I mean, I'll take 2 fighters. Give me 2 level 20 fighters. Like,
I mean, I guess that's also the thing too. Like, the black belts are going to do more punchy punch damage.
Right.
That's assuming we find fast and temper. The other thing would be that those fighters with getting all those levels are going to have a stupid amount of health, and you're only worried about insta kills realistically at that point.
Yeah.
And then, or insta kills, and then like chaos having multiple cure 4s.
Right.
Or just a spell happy chaos.
Oh, chat calling would like to see a grind with the T-Rex worm tile. Such a tasty combo. Worth noting, it was T-Rex and a gray worm, so not the optimal kind of worm that we were hoping for. But a T-Rex is still a T-Rex. Like, that is nothing to sneeze at.
It is, but Iron Gall.
But 2 Iron Galls and a Gurnaga, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Yep.
Okay, goodbye, wizard. We do have wizards. We have the wizards.
We do.
He got through it. No death touch. Thankfully. It was just one, so, but still, that's death touch. Death touch doesn't care about that HP.
Right.
Hey, we're going to get some more levels, I bet. Oh, they're not getting ambushed anymore either. All right, one of the Iron Girls survives, but at this point, like, you're not getting one shot anymore. So,
no. We just need, take this tile every time you find it. Take this tile when you don't need to take it.
I mean, yeah, we're only at level 18, 30 minutes in, you know.
In this flag set, that's a lot.
Well, and that's also assuming, like, the early game was not nice.
Oh, now, I spy a Warmech tile. Now, no.
No.
But, what if we grind, and then I don't know what we do with Amaza because 4 nuke sticks?
That's what I feel like. Like, yes, it's there, but at the same time, it's like, no fast, no temper. You're probably just using nuke.
Yes.
Now, if we already had like a source of fast and temper,
Yeah.
sure. But before, and this is something to note too. We've been missing on Eykir's side. Eykir's just zoomed through. Like, he's at the bottom of Earth.
That's true. I've been salivating over
Iron Girls.
Check's notes, Iron Gulls. And yeah, already at the bottom of Earth.
I am going to say, though, I do like what he's doing with the grind because after you're done with this, you're running from everything.
Yes.
Like, you don't care anymore.
Already level 22, which is positively insane.
Yes. Like, that's typically, like, already high for gold. Like, you're definitely... Unless Topher's just absolutely terrible.
Even then.
Yeah. Uh-oh, wizard. Okay, never mind. Bye, wizard. You just need turn order. It's fine. Okay, now Dark Moon's. Yeah, I feel like he's thinking. Oh, he's taking it. Okay, I guess we're gonna see. What do we got?
I mean, Fire 3 is not really a problem at this health total.
The concern is we don't have ribbons, and we might see things like this.
Yes.
That's the concern. Yeah, that's...
Ooh, okay. So, Warmech asserted itself. How much of that did we lose?
Everything from level 2, so that's... That's doing that fight a lot.
No, yeah.
That black belt's back.
Oh boy, thank you.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yes.
Unfortunately. I don't feel like you do that again.
I don't feel like you take the Warmech fight again.
Like, I can definitely see taking the tile to get some levels. Because, like I said, you get those levels, you run.
Yeah.
Poof.
Yes.
Especially considering, you know, the fighters are, for all intents and purposes, minus agility, they're thieves. But... Oh, we've got poison. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I just don't see the monster immunity. Like, the experience, like, you don't even want it for the experience in this case.
Yeah.
Because you have Iron Goals.
You're right.
And the Moss Immune, like, no nuke sticks, no fate sticks, okay, but then you're probably not taking because you're not killing it right now. Anyways, it's just like, there's... The incentive just isn't there. It's like one of those, if, you know, you find the Fade, you find the Fast, you find the Temper, or Saber, and if you really want to go in swinging, sure, come back and grab the Moss if you don't have anything else, but we also already have an Excalibur and a Vorpal, so...
Especially with that level of just firepower coming out of that Warmech.
Yeah. At least, like, you need ribbons at least, if you're going to come back, because Fire 3, okay, whatever, but into stop, and then... At Quad X, which on these flag sets, Quad X is 600, not 300. Right. So you need some kind of death protection,
right?
And or levels, because those were also 22 fighters that got hit by the stop. So they have some magic defense.
Meanwhile, Eykir with Oxiel now inside of Sea Shrine, looking for things and stuff, while Dark Moon is climbing back on the grind train a little bit. Which, yeah, we get these two back up to like 22 and just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, they're at 15. I would almost say wait. Get shards. It's free on level 1. Get the shards. You can bring the black belts back up even. And you're probably still going to be getting the 17,000 for the entire party at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we're not at many shards on Darkmoon side. So it doesn't seem like it, but once you go from like 0, when you hit 28, it's a lot of experience and it starts adding up real quick. Like I get it, but like even just with 2 nuke sticks, like you're not finding anything that's killing you.
I think we've decided that is where we are finishing the grind for now. We are headed back downstairs through the absolute nothing vampire.
No, goodbye.
Yeah.
But yeah, so right now, the big difference between the two right now, I didn't see, let's see, Darkmoon, I'm guessing that was Crescent Lake that ended up being Elfland.
Yes, I think that's the only other.
Eykir hasn't been over there.
Right.
So he does not, he's got, Fire 3, he's got some Fade, but he doesn't have the nuke sticks. So hopefully Eykir does go that way and get to see that. Also, that was a nice thing to actually see. It was a katana, but it was a Cure 2. So you have a little bit.
Cure 2's not bad.
No, it's it's not Cure 3 or Cure 4, which is really what you want.
No. Yeah. Oh.
Accidental
reset, perhaps.
Had to have been.
Oh no. Temporary hardware difficulty, I think.
Yeah, something of that nature.
It's
kind of one of the things like you don't really think about too much when you're playing on your normal home setup. Is you kind of have everything set up to limit that. I don't want to say eliminate it because it still happens. But when you're playing here, unfortunate thing. I mean, I did it in a couple of years ago. I accidentally reset at the very end of Topher on top of that too. It's unfortunate. Eykir on a we'll go positive note. We did get floater outside of sea in mermaids. So, but yeah, it's an unfortunate turn of events. It's still Final Fantasy Randomizer.
Yeah.
No fast, no temper. Still, if Eykir doesn't find those nuke sticks, that still could be a big deal when we get to Temple of Fiends Revisited. Because just those fiends are still dangerous. And I mean, Eykir's getting levels. 14, mostly 14 across the party. He's got 12. Yeah, trying to take this and.
Yep.
Yeah, I do not blame the feeling whatsoever. Like,
yep.
If you played Final Fantasy Randomizer long enough, like everybody gets like that.
Yep.
Yeah, we're making our way back in. Eykir cleared Mermaid side. Looks like we're moving off to Kraken side. We're going to go try to take a Kraken down, which might be a little bit more difficult. We don't have a lot as of right now.
Yeah, Darkmoon has been going for the grind strategy to make himself ready for anything. Eykir has very little for this other end of the field.
Fade. I mean, you can ruse. I guess that's probably the play. You
Fade
ruse,
and ruse.
you ruse your Fade stick and hope we're not seeing spells, because I don't think we've seen ribbons yet either. But I feel like, yeah, that's kind of got to be your play against Kraken. You don't, because Fire 3 is not going to do. I mean, it'll do damage, but it's doing chip damage at best. It's not doing a lot. I feel like that's the way that's going to have to go. So that, I mean, Eykir might have done turn-ins and does have those legendary swords, in which case, like, the X-Cal's going to do X-Cal still.
Excel will do Excel things. Vorpal will do Vorpal things. Once we get enough levels, just potentially we won't even need the nuke sticks anymore if we go that high. If we just decide we're done with like in the ambush nonsense, let's just go into orbit.
Yeah. That I feel like.
Because one of the things about the alt fiends is that there is the potential for some absolutely monstrous scripts in there. So if you bet on that being the case and you prepare for that, then if your opponent just kind of goes straight in, they're going to be caught flat-footed.
Yeah, it's a good idea to kind of have both. Like, you hope you find the nuke and fade sticks. You know, it's probably going to melt most things, but having like the melee weapon, hopefully you have fast or temper. I mean, we'll definitely have temper because a temper bonk is guaranteed if we find the incentive for it.
Yeah.
Fast, not so much, unfortunately. Then your big concern about a melee is slow, and slow 2. Slow 2 is the big one because slow 2 doesn't care about your resistances.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just speaking of ribbons.
Ooh, there is a ribbon.
There
First sighting Sharknado floor.
Yeah, there's our first ribbon. Getting Oxio back, and yeah, I feel like.
So, so overall at this point, yes, Darkmoon has had a couple unfortunate wipes and unfortunate reset, but Eykir has had his share of difficulties too. Right now, Eykir is most of a sea dive ahead, I would say, but Darkmoon has Oxio in hand.
Yeah, just needs to get through this, and that's pretty much the difference between the two of them. And I like Darkmoon's, even with all the wipes right now, I like Darkmoon's levels better, and his gear. I mean, he's got 3 nuke sticks.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to say no to 3 nuke sticks. Like, any of the fiend refights there, or not refights, but the level 1 fights aren't doing much. They are going to die. We've got Steel Dragon? No, D-Storm. I'm just looking at Eykir's.
D-Storm? Which
Dragon
one's that from?
I don't know.
Okay.
It's from a Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay. We've narrowed it.
Fantasy IV.
Final Fantasy IV. All right.
All right.
Yes.
We were reminded.
Yes. We always knew.
Yeah, that was a one-hit 46 on the Excalibur.
That is the Kraken 2 spot, or not Kraken 2, that is the Kraken 1 spot, so that, with low levels, is potentially a thing.
Okay, that's a better. The 3 for 223. That's better. Shouldn't it have too much more health? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there's another 4 shards. Like, I was going to call it the Pain Train, but I know it's not the Pain Train. It's the Phantom Train. Unfortunately, well, we do have black belts, but I don't think they're ready to suplex the train.
No. They're itty-bitty baby black belts. They can play patty cake with the train? I don't know where I'm going with this metaphor.
They try to play patty cake, and then the train just runs them over at that point.
Train's not well known for their patty cake skills.
No. Still not? Oh, okay. Getting rid of some of the armor. Okay, this makes more sense now. Because, yeah, it's... Like, you might not need them, but having 2 wood evades in slot 1 and 2 when you hit Topher,
right?
At that point, you're worried about spells and skills. And thankfully, we have black belts, which magic defense. They don't really potentially even need a ribbon. They just MDef happens.
So Darkmoon inside Sea Shrine with the with Zombols early out of the gate. That feels like it's not going to make up for some of the experience we necessarily lost, but it's definitely going to put us in a more comfortable position as we make it through here.
It just kind of feels like you know where that tile is.
Yes.
It's more than doable. It just kind of feels like taking any other encounter is just kind of a waste of time. Like, I could see, like, not necessarily here, but, like, if you're in, say, Volcano. I mean, we were in Earth Cave, like, you know, do run, somebody nukes just to be like, all right, if nobody can run, it's just going to die anyways. Right. So we're getting away from this fight one way or the other. It's either we're running around you or we're running through you. One of the two will happen.
Right.
Eykir does find those nuke axes now, though.
Okay.
Looks like he got 3 of them. Kept just Fade on 1, potentially, if I saw the screen right. We'll see next time we go in, because I'm sure we're going to be using spells, not doing punches.
Yeah.
Or swinging weapons right now. Not after finding nuke sticks.
Right.
Before it made sense. Now, not so much. Let's see. Frost wolves, yeah. Ambushing frost wolves, yep, goodbye. Less time to just reset and do it again.
Yeah.
Invis.
That's always the thing, is like when you're like 5 steps into a dungeon and you get an encounter and an ambush, it's just like, nope.
Nope. Maybe if it's like 1 monster, it's like, okay. But when it's like, you know, the 6 to 9 factor, like, nope. Hit the button, I'm done. It's like this. Scorpions, yeah. Nuke. Goodbye.
So Darkmoon has made it to Mermaid's, going to get the news about Floater here. I still rate him as being roughly a dungeon back, but...
Yeah. His levels are in a better situation.
Yes. Right now. Even with the unfortunateness, levels are better.
It's like finding nice armor and stuff like that, but it's like you need the tail, and again, I don't know if, like, you don't really care about the tail. I also did see Eykir's side. We're at 13 shards right now, which, all things considered, we've cleared 2 dungeons and we've only found 7 shards, which we just found another one. But so
that's kind of ridiculous.
Especially, I mean, we did have the difficulties in the beginning. We're 46 minutes in, so like, I feel like even if you're Eykir and you kind of got through this, like the difficulties you had at the beginning, you're hitting 46 minutes. You're not even close to Temple of Fiends right now. You might not be feeling very good, especially finding those nuke sticks.
Yeah, with everything that's kind of happened to both of our runners so far, I feel like neither of them feels like they're in a good position, and they're both having to play catch up.
Yeah, because Eykir had the issue in Earth Cave because he went early.
Right.
Then Marsh Cave decided to just say, you're stuck here for a while. Darkmoon got through all of that, but you had the unfortunate, like, you know, reset, wipe from Warmech. Oh.
Fast sword spotted by Eykir over in Volcano.
Okay, now we're talking weapons.
Right.
At this point.
Weapons is now a theoretical possibility. I still like 4 nuke sticks.
I could see you give the fast stick to whoever your melee, actually. Whoever's going to be swinging a sword. Their first turn is fast. Maybe not like Lich and carry, probably.
Right.
But everything past that, for turn 1 fast.
Right.
Swing. Everybody else is just throwing nukes.
Right.
And then Chaos, if you've got the Vorpal, you just do the opposite and switch to the Vorpal. That's assuming you have Tempers, though, because if we don't find the incentive Temper, there's nothing that has Temper, then it's just like... The Vorpal's a nice sword. It needs help, though. It's not doing it on its own. And
I don't think 1 Temper is even really enough to outpace 4 nuke sticks. Like, if we had 3 Tempers, I see an argument. Like, I see the use case where if enemies roll, like, low absorb, then we could probably be in business. But fast in a single Temper versus 4 nuke sticks, I do not like those odds.
The only way I would say that kind of changes is if you see a Cure 4 pop out. And he's spell happy, because like 4 nuke sticks is 4 nuke sticks, but if he's just cycling through spells, you run the risk of just not being able to do enough damage because of spells, because Chaos still has high MDef.
Right.
You are going to get good nuke rolls.
Right.
But the majority of those rolls are probably going to be, I don't want to say completely low rolls, but you're probably looking at resistant. So like 100 to 200 damage. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, HP's 100 to 200 on this one. So we'll see. Nothing major.
The Sleep 2+3, that was something. I think we left it behind.
I think that was a Bane Sword. Oh, another ribbon. I think that was a Bane Sword.
Okay.
Because I saw Red Wizard. And I'm like thinking of the weapons that only Red Wizards can equip. And that would be a Bane Sword. We've already found Vorpal. And there's really no other swords.
I missed that it had a sword icon. I thought it was uniconed. Did
What would it be then?
Katana, maybe?
No, because the Red Wizard, unless Red Wizard also rolled legendary swords. But no, it didn't.
No, it didn't. Okay,
So it couldn't
no.
be katana.
So it couldn't.
And
be
we've
katana.
seen a katana.
So no, you're right. It's like Bane Sword or defense or something.
Oh yeah, I guess it could be defense.
Yeah.
That could be the other one. Yes. Yeah, if it didn't have an icon, then defense for sure.
Yeah.
Because that would be the only other sword that a red wizard has to, or you have to promote for red mage.
That's part of the fun of this flag set is that you see a weapon and it's difficult to kind of identify at a glance what the analog is. You can ignore like base weaponry and just go off of stats, but it's still it's a lot easier to contextualize this is this weapon than this is a 30 damage weapon kind of thing.
Yeah, I know. Like mainly, I'm looking at who can equip it. Because like when I start seeing like knight, ninja, red wizard, I'm like, okay, that's a good sword as far as swinging.
Right.
But yeah, past that, it's like, you know, if I see like the heart magic stuff like that, and I know like, okay, rune swords, stuff like that. The problem is if you keep it, remembering that it's actually that without having a menu and be like, what sword is that? What sword is that? Because then you're just, you're just bleeding time away. We're about to see Kraken. We've got Carry. I mean,
one of them is going to be harder than the other.
Yep. Yeah, we're seeing some ruse just to ensure, because I mean, Kraken is still Kraken.
Yes.
If it's using spells and stuff like that, probably not a big deal, but that melee still hits. Maybe not Kraken 2 hits, but it hits. Yeah, Carry's gone already.
We've got we do have improved spells on, so when we see the lightning one, the fire one, etc., those are still dangerous. But Dark Moon does have a ribbon, so some of those are still at least going to get a little shrugged off. We've got 2 nuke sticks. This is probably fine.
We have Chime out of, we're in Cardia.
That was crits, but not enough.
Well,
Ooh.
skip. I was like, okay. I was like, all right, because he's been leaning more into the melee a little bit. Now with Fast and Saber, that becomes a viable option.
Yeah.
Or a backup strat, at least to the nuke sticks. Said maybe it's the play, like, or you do a mix. Thankfully, you have Fast, because that's like the biggest thing is not going into Chaos or any of the Fiends with no Fast.
Yes.
And you see the slow 2 and it lands on your 1 melee. And you're just like, well, now I have to use spells. And you hope you have decent spells. Canoe, also out of Cardia.
Cardia, I think, is rounding out our key items pretty much.
And we have access to everything that's not Sky
at
this point. Which we were at 14. I know we found some more. So we're probably in the high teens, maybe low 20s. There's another shard.
Oh, that might... I see Eykir... I think that was the full 28 shards.
There's a lot of shards in Volcano, though.
There's a lot of shards in Volcano.
I mean, I would guess so, considering where we're landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's full. Jeez.
Right.
Okay, there's a lot of shards in this volcano.
Between
Volcano and Cardia, there's a lot then. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess we're going to get to see what these fiends do.
So the problem is that, yes, we did see, but, like, usually kind of the main mechanism of how you get levels in a run is what you do when you're in Mirage Sky, and we didn't go. Not my favorite dungeon to skip.
No. The fact that we got that many shards without even touching it, too.
Yeah.
8 hits, 888 damage. There was a Lich 2 there.
Yeah. Not no more, there ain't.
Carry 2. What do we got? Liquid Flame. Let's see. It's like fire, yeah, fast. Looks like we are going like nuke, attack, fast.
Nuke, swing, fast, nuke, yeah.
Yep. Makes sense. For these, it makes sense.
Yes.
Because the X-Gal is going to be doing more damage.
Yes.
Than a nuke. Especially after fast. If you get turn order and get the fast off, like the 4 fiends are going to melt to an X-Cal. Chaos, not so much.
No, Chaos, we're going to run into Problem Town. And that's part of my worry with what we're doing. Like, we have a Vorpal. And yes, we can switch to the Vorpal, but... Like, I don't know that we have enough on us to make the Vorpal functional before some kind of nightmare script takes us down.
Because the big concern with the nightmare script we don't have. We have a Cure 2 helm or Cure 2 some. That is our healing. Is a one Cure 2. So
one Cure 2. Yeah.
Like I can see it. You know, you put it your melee, who is going to be potentially carrying you through the fight. You give him a nuke stick, give him ruse, fast, and saber, and you ruse up. You essentially go in for and then the Cure 2 helmet, and you kind of go in for the long haul. Everybody else is nuking. You just hope the script isn't terrible. We got nuclear out of which you're happy to see here. Like it's better here than on Chaos. But
yes, but ooh, that was after fast. That was 109.
Goodbye.
We're starting to lose party members.
There's a good nuke, and we've got 114, not so good, and 277.
Oh, this is stubborn.
Yeah, I was wondering, like, are we going to see life coming out? That's the other thing we could.
It.
Yeah. Goodbye, Black Belt. 190. Jeez, this one's got a lot of health too.
Yeah.
More life.
More life. Okay.
Well, so much for that.
That's not good.
No,
that's real bad.
Yeah, that's real bad. Because I don't think I've seen evasion. That's 3 for 108.
And
that's yeah.
And that is Eykir down. Back in we go.
Darkmoon skipped the Cure 2.
I see the argument for it.
I mean, I do.
It's Cure 2.
But when you don't have any.
When you don't have any, I get it. But also, like, this is Cure 2. Like, if I feel behind, like I suspect Darkmoon feels behind, like, we gotta go. So Eykir parks at no.
No, that was just
random encounter.
Okay.
Fun.
Yeah, we know we're not going to see. I mean, 4 hits. Saber actually wants to play patty cakes with the black belts.
Yeah.
Apparently, buff the patty cakes.
The lit spot with Saber is just hilarious.
we laugh at it. Then you see Kraken with Saber. You're like, oh no.
Oh no, that's not.
There's only one thing you want to see less than Saber. Fast.
Oh, the mythical fasted Kraken 2 targets mage. It's a 4-digit number, and the first digit's a 2.
Targets mage, you mean just targets whatever it decides.
Yeah.
There's a crater afterwards. All right, back on carry 2. Yeah, okay, I'm like actually paying attention. There are a lot of shards. Wow, okay.
There are a lot of shards in there.
Yeah. I'm actually disappointed that wasn't a shard. I was expecting it. All right, so we're through carry 2 on Eykir's side. We're going to go back to Kraken 2. No shard. Okay, so Darkmoon will be 3 short, so that must have been probably around...
Incardia,
Incardia, probably.
Yeah. Unless there's one right here.
Oh, where's Vamp? Goodbye. Yeah, and we can see how much experience just getting all these shards does. Like, that's almost 5,000 on 2 party members.
Yeah.
From one Whiz Vamp.
Yeah.
Just one. I would love to actually... I mean, I don't know if we're going to see it, but that Iron Gold tile is going to be spicy now. How many levels do you want?
Yes.
Well, goodbye.
We lost one of the nuke stick casters, so this is fine. We're going to double life.
Yeah. Makes sense. Okay.
We didn't get there, but that's fine. There will be some encounter that we bump into before the next boss.
Yep.
That'll help us out.
Or you just kind of walk around.
Yeah, you force an encounter.
Yes.
Like this.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, double Tyro. Look at them. They're so happy. Happy little guys.
Now, this would be where I would swap those fighters. Because if you're trying to pick it up. Or, I mean, okay, you're trying to do the Cure 2, and you got bad turn order, and thankfully it was the tower. Well,
no.
Yeah. Where you kind of want to, like, who are you raising?
Yeah.
Put them down so they're not. I wouldn't be trying to raise somebody on this fight right now.
No.
Or at least, like, swing and take out 3 of them and then do it.
Yes.
Or, just run from it and I'm going to look for the next one.
Try again. There will be something else down here that will be just, whatever. Maybe we can get another pair of our happy little guys. No, not that. No, that's worse.
We can get a pair of other happy guys, just not the ones we're looking for.
We don't, like... I would have accepted the argument for, okay, we take the Gasty fight. No, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna power through.
I feel like it's one of those, like, I wasted so much time in Marsh.
Yes.
And now I'm wasting, like, I have to go.
Yes.
I'll just do it. That's a concern.
We gambled on getting in after the nuclear. Instead, we got in before.
to be fair, we didn't know the nuclear was there. Darkmoon's done with carry 1, so I didn't see if the incentive box going into ice.
Going into ice, we only need 3 shards.
I don't hate it.
No, it's fine.
I'd rather do Cardia.
Yes.
Because Cardia is free.
Yeah.
And
I will say that the number of times I've gambled on Cardia to even have 2 shards and came up with nothing would be in my mind. So
it
I
has
feel
Tornado too.
We had 2 tornadoes.
I don't know if it was 2 tornadoes, but it's got
well, there was 1, and if there was another, then that's 2.
Or he went through all. That might be 2 then, or he went through all his skills very quickly. This is a concern.
That is oof. That is ouch.
With no healing.
Yeah. Well, there is a way through that. Power. Just buckets of power.
The problem is, if we had multiple tempers,
right?
Sure.
Yeah.
But we don't. So your power is fast, and we only have Saber. So you're either you can't be doing damage. Like you just throw a bunch of nukes and hope, but it doesn't seem like that's gonna work. It kind of feels like.
Yeah. Well, we got these black belts, and we have just an absolute buffet of just the dumbest tiles I've ever seen. So like,
the thing is, Eykir's never actually cleared that tile though. He doesn't know what it's actually worth. He wiped to it and never. When he went back through Earth Cave, he just skipped the tile. He never touched any of the chests.
Oh, interesting.
Or he ran from it. He never actually, because when he did Earth, he didn't have the nuke sticks yet.
Right. So like,
because I agree. Like that seems to be potentially the play is go get some levels, because these, especially like Kraken and T, are pretty much saying you're not getting through us at like 17.
Speaking of going and getting things, we have found at least 1 shard so far in ice. And we're coming up to the 6-pack room. Is magic going to happen? That's an LOL fight. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, it's like, I mean... All right, Kraken 2 down again for Eykir.
Right.
Entire party's up this time, so you don't have to worry about trying to pick somebody up.
Yes.
That is helpful,
Yes.
because that was one major difference, and I feel like after what you saw, like that is not a.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in trying to raise a party member.
Right.
You don't have time for that.
Right.
Yeah, I'm really.
Oh,
there's a shard.
Okay, 1 left.
I'm really. Those levels on Darkmoon. He's 28 on those fighters. One of the black belts that have been staying dead, one of them's 20, the other one's 13.
That's not great, but like...
One of them's almost able to potentially do a punch and do some damage.
Yeah, but those nuke sticks. LOL cube.
There we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, 3 shards.
Heck with the cube. We got shards. We're going.
That's kind of the question is, now it's like, oh, Eykir's through. Eykir got through.
Eykir got through. Okay. First trip to Chaos. We manage the res.
Oh.
We don't manage to keep alive. And then hugs for everybody.
Kind of is too. On cast strike.
I hug you, and then I turn invisible.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay, looks like we're trying the 3-man, or at least to start the fight as a 3-man.
Very, very interesting.
Yes.
Because I feel like the opportunity cost of trying to get that 4th member upright could have been spent on. No, we're just gonna blast through. No, we are gonna try.
So here's we saw heal 3, so free turn.
Sure.
I didn't see any ruse. So if Chaos decides to go punchy, this group might not be able to stand the punchy.
The mighty Eykir 2 has done Eykir 2 things, still on an E. Double nuke for sub 400. Swing for like nothing.
If he starts punching,
now
Warriors are dying.
We've seen nothing but spells so far. So maybe we just really, really love the spell list.
Maybe.
It's continuing.
Oh, okay, slow 2.
Slow 2 on doesn't matter.
Yep.
No one cares.
Because, we're just nuking, nuke, attack, nuke.
Yeah.
And 5 hits, 51.
Okay.
Still spells. Which are happy. A lot of damage, though.
Yep.
Those black belts, unfortunately, did not resist.
Yep.
We're doing good damage, though.
Yes.
If we can keep it up and he doesn't have anything bad,
yes,
we might be good. 2 hits for 16.
We
That's
need
not
better
what
than 2 hits 16.
138, 270.
That was a lot.
Another slow
More
2.
slow 2s. This chaos is nothing.
Yeah. Dark Moon is, that's past Lich 2. Down. GG's. We're going to let Dark Moon go with his run.
Yep.
I'm going to set that there.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna
I think that was a zap off a Liquid Flame.
Oh,
I thought I saw like exiled to 4th dimension or sent to 4th dimension.
Might have.
Something insta-kill. The black belts are dead.
Yeah.
Oh, we're 24. Never mind. I thought I saw 20. So I thought it was 23. Now they're 24. Like, we know that Chaos doesn't have anything.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
like, if we can get through the other two, we're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as we can make it through Tia 2, like, this is
Yeah,
done.
Tia 2 seems to be the final. Unfortunate.
No.
well,
we got,
okay, that's
yeah,
good,
no,
though.
this is good. We can res with this.
Yeah, double life.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's fine.
And
That's
they're
great.
okay. Everybody's up.
Everybody's up.
Now we just need some turn order and we need some murder.
Yeah.
And
Nuke 'em.
Yep, we got him. All right.
Okay, good. Fine. Great. And even some levels to boot. And no healing.
Probably waiting for Kraken. Yep, waiting
Okay.
for Kraken.
Okay.
All right, we are. Yep, there we go. And here we go. I'm guessing this is going to be typically where we're just going to see nukes.
Quad nukes, yep. And hope that we survive whatever comes our way.
370. We're at 500
370 's
damage. Another
Oh.
3. Oh,
That's fine. We don't need that one.
I mean, okay, sure. Cause
Sure.
You really needed to make sure we could be hit more.
Yeah.
Another nuke.
The number must go up.
Almost. Yeah, I was like, with that first turn when those like 300 plus rolled, like, yeah, not much left.
Okay. So that is, are we?
I feel like, yeah, this is a good.
So Hug goes off.
Hold, and we got life
Get the
up.
life. Immediately down, but that's, that's whatever. Ultimately, this is going to help us get through this Topher dive.
Yes.
Yeah. In this 2, it doesn't matter. It's just time.
And, okay, 1, the 2 are up still.
Two down. Does
Got
good.
life off.
Life go. And then final nuke.
Oh, one's still up.
Okay, one's still up, but yeah.
Turn order time.
Yeah.
4 nukes. Okay.
Perfect.
That's going to be a boatload. 18,000. Yeah.
Yeah.
Levels? Yeah, with what we saw, like,
Significantly better levels, I think.
yeah. If he gets through Tia 2, that's... Unless we just... Tia 2 decided to do nothing but spells and he's going to do something else because Chaos is going to chaos. Chaos.
Even then, like, I feel like the way through that Tia 2 is 4 nuke sticks.
Yeah.
Although we are shifting to melee, and that is a little concerning. Never mind, we played... Bleh. Yep, there we go. Shifting to melee. Okay.
I don't hate it entirely.
Melee out of Tia 2.
Okay, now,
immediately is good.
at that point, I would hate it.
Yeah.
When you see 2-2,
Yeah.
that's
now
when it's like, all right, just... oh, no, we're still going to go.
We're
Okay,
gonna
we're still
try
going to
it.
try to punt. I mean, okay, now you are up to 12 hits, so...
Yeah.
You're probably going to see a couple crits. Yeah.
Less than nuke.
Yeah. Oh, there's...
Here go
okay, yeah, it's
nuclear.
So it's nuclear tornado.
Yes.
That's a concern.
I mean, it's not a concern for those 2 fighters.
No.
'Cause them's enormous.
Those 2 black belts, on the other hand.
In trouble. No longer in trouble.
No longer.
The nuke bashed through, and now we just have the chaos fight, which did nothing.
Yeah, I mean, if he goes in for melee, which I potentially see since I tried it on Tia, he's
Right.
going to, potentially see slow 2. He's going to start seeing nothing like...
I mean, he'll probably, as soon as the punches start bouncing off and do under 100, I expect shift to nuke.
Yeah. Shifting party around just to make healing a little easier, and
And away we go.
we're off to Chaos, made it to the floor, and here we go. So unless he just starts pulling out stuff that we didn't see on the first one, I don't see.
Unless he has a like a skill list that we
Yeah,
just...
because he did nothing but spells the entire time.
Yeah.
So
Going for evasion strats and going for who has fast? You has fast.
yeah,
And you has
fast punch. 86 with the that was one hit.
That was one hit for 86.
Oh well, now he's punching.
Even with that just itty bitty punch, like yeah, there we go. There's the
spell list.
Yeah. Okay,
four hits for 210. That's better.
Yeah, I might lean on that a little bit, but I would also understand the shift. Incoming melee. This is a much more punchy chaos than we saw.
Yeah, 3 hits, 133, and that was with 2 crits.
Yeah.
So you're looking at needing 3 of your 12 hits to, which realistic is almost looking like you have to crit to hit him anyways. Like you're not getting many hits. Well, there we go. 5 for 285. Okay.
As long as we do over 200, that's over expected nuke damage.
Yeah.
Here's the fast, which is a little spooky.
Especially since he's actually punching now.
Yeah. Super punch? No, still over 200.
Yeah.
Not going to argue.
Nope. And good nuke roll.
There's a slow 2 on no one that matters.
Nope. You can slow me. I'm just using nuke. Punch 339. We're doing better. Mm-hmm. As time goes on. Thunder, we got lightning 3, thunder 3. There goes the punch machine, though.
But I think we've got enough of a head start that we can just follow nukes to the finish. There we go.
He made it through. If you take anything away from watching this, Final Fantasy Randomizer will teach you perseverance.
Yes.
And we are joined by Eykir and Darkmoon.
Darkmoon is on.
Looks like he's making his way down.
No, he's coming.
He's got ramen.
He's got his ramen.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe he has ramen.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't blame him whatsoever.
So Eykir, how was that?
Tier 2.
Tier 2.
Tier 2.
Tier 2.
We'll see. Comes down to Tier 2. I'm sure.
Your run was different kinds of distressing because you both ran into issues.
Oh yeah.
Marsh Cave.
Marsh Cave.
Marsh Cave.
Yep. Like 3 dives, 4 dives.
Yes. How do you feel about the double fighter, double black belt party?
And the red mages were not going to do anything.
Yeah.
The black belts at least had the opportunity to evade things, but there was no wood early.
Yep.
And I never found the third piece, so they were just existing to nuke stick.
Yeah.
And fire 3 stick before that.
Yep.
And fast.
Yep.
Yes, fast was important.
Yep.
And party itself was all right.
Yep.
No thieves. Again, thieves hate us.
Yep.
Apparently.
Let's see. Any other?
I really dive into Earth.
Now, here, I thought you were doing the right thing, but the tiles argued.
No, yeah, they did. Yeah, there were ugly tiles in both Earth and Marsh. I hit the one in Earth, and I'm like, nope, I'm out, because there's probably nothing here anyways.
Yep.
I didn't even go back to that room.
Yep.
I had no idea it was there.
Yep. Link, any other questions for Eykir?
No, not that I can think of.
Okay. I got the ruby, and I was like, there has to be progression, so let's go ruby. I hope it's progression. Mm-hmm. Yep, wizards. Ugh.
Yeah, Death of Wizards were...
It was a seed. Mm-hmm. At least there was nuke later.
Yeah, early game was messy, and then it was like nuke sticks, like, poof.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also glad my last 2 shards were in Cardi Isles.
How's food?
Good.
It was taunting me the entire race. I could smell it. It was like I almost drooled. You may have seen it.
So, this is Eykir moving on, I believe, to face Sir Link-a-Lot.
Yep.
And this is Unfortunately, Dark Moon's exit from the tournament. No thoughts, only ramen as we move on, I guess. Eykir, do you have any final thoughts?
With Solinka and I playing next round, I will have played everybody in this tournament.
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Awesome. That's actually kind of insane.
Yeah.
Game 4. Here we go.
I'm sorry to say you're not going to beat my record, though.
What, 8 games in one day?
No, it was like 4 games in one
Oh,
day.
4 games in one day.
games in
Yeah,
one day.
yeah.
No.
It was 8 games in 2 days.
Yes, 8 games in 2 days. That's what it was.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that one's ever getting beat.
No.
Unless we go back to best of 3s, but
No.
not on seeds like that, at least.
No,
That'd be like Chaos Rampage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I only had 3 games today. Sorry.
Yeah.
Shout outs to our tracker, Danny,
Yeah.
who's
Yes,
conveniently
Danny.
off camera.
So far, everyone I beat has said they're done with these flags. So I don't blame them. I'd be done with them too at this point. Yeah, look forward to the next one. Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, probably tomorrow morning because we have to get that in early because we have best of 3 for finals. So we'll have to have at least 2 games. Well,
Okay.
whoever makes finals has to have at least 2 games with him.
Yeah.
So yeah, we need to. We'll figure it. We'll
I'm good
figure
for
out a
early.
time.
I'm good for early.
We'll figure out a time.
We'll figure it out because I got to do stuff over in the Improved Vanilla side of the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same.
you both have that to deal with too.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah.
So, yeah.
It's going to be a busy day of Final Fantasy 1 tomorrow. It sounds like.
If you like what you see, go ahead and join the Discord. We have lots of fun events for things and everything that is happening currently. Right now, we have the Zelda 1 Randomizer Cross FFR Archipelago tournament that is currently taking signups. We also have our winter charity marathon. If you want to run a randomizer, any randomizer, go ahead and sign up. We are still taking signups through this week. All charity donations go to benefit worthy cause. Any questions or anything that you want to ask us, or if you want to join in on this insanity or want to join us for food talk, go ahead and jump in on the Final Fantasy Randomizer Discord. Until then, I guess we'll see you all next time.
No, we'll say, unfortunately, joining the Discord does not get you ramen, though. You have to get your own.
There's only Ramenizer here.
If you hang out with us.
Yeah, if you come hang out with us, then different.
Then
but-
that's different. Okay, bye, everybody.
Bye.